Hey, 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 how's everybody today? I
All
can't
right.
hear Corey.
All right.
Oh, now I can hear you, Corey.
Guess this part ain't working. Okay, but we haven't discussed about what we're gonna talk about, so I guess this is an open door.
It's open mic,
Kind of, sort of. We could call it that, an open mic night.
First thing, you guys need to start drinking this
What is that?
cucumber water.
Water? Yeah, I got water.
I said
Always drinking water, sir.
cucumber water.
Okay, now you just being sick.
Cucumber water.
He's serious.
Wow.
Look it up. It's good for a lot of things.
Okay, if you say so.
It's a fact. It's not my saying.
All right. I'll go by the liquor store, see if they got any fermented cucumber water. Then I'll
We
drink
can't talk
it.
about that. Nah,
See, I could tell you never been to one of those fancy hotels. When you walk in the lobby, they have a big old thing of water with cucumbers in it.
No, I haven't been to one of them fancy hotels. At
Okay.
least that I can recall where they threw me out all them times, but no.
You probably
I never
too
been
drunk.
to
You're
one.
probably too drunk to notice, so I understand.
No. No, just smart enough not to go into one of them
Okay.
fancy hotels.
All right, so you guys look that up. It's good for. It helps you sleep. It's good to lower your blood pressure, your diabetes, your
All right.
your helps with stress. It's a whole
All
list
right.
of things. So if you just Google it or YouTube it,
I've
you'll
heard
be
of cucumber
surprised.
water before being used for something, but I don't know the specifics about it. But you know what? We could probably go ahead and ask the spirits about it and see what they have to say.
Oh, you downloaded the app.
Yeah, but I haven't used it. I only did it tonight. So
You
should I
post.
turn it on? Are you ready?
Okay, let's see what kind of spirits in your house.
Oh, well, if they in my house, I'm gonna send them over your place right quick.
I got a house full. I'm good.
they can stay where they at.
No, they come over visit you too, Bruce. You're a little bit closer.
They don't want to
They
come
come
over
say
here.
hello.
I don't think
You
they go
heard
that
me?
deep. Hey, Bruce,
They
they
ain't gonna
don't go
come
that.
over here.
Bruce, they don't go that deep in the hood.
No, that's the problem. They are in the hood.
Yeah, I turned up the gain and turned up the volume a little bit. I guess we got to ask a question. Is that how this works?
Go ahead, you in control.
Oh no, I'm gonna let y'all guide this one.
Now you right next to it.
So tell us, is cucumber water good for you?
This is where the action live with the ghost box.
It's sweeping
What's
through a
it?
lot of channels.
What's it picking up?
Anybody got a
It picks
question?
it picks
They
up a
want to
lot
ask
of
the other
different
side.
channels.
Now is the time.
It sweeps them. But okay, if there's a spirit in here that wants to speak, you got to do it through this thing in my hand. See if I can slow it down.
Oh, I heard black man.
Well, there might not be anything here.
Oh,
Can you speak a clear sentence to us, please?
oh, sound like they said they want some hot takes.
They come through wanting some chicken and waffles. I'm done.
Okay. Can one of you spirits say one of our names?
Oh, hold on. You know what it is? Corey wants you to say one of our names. So you coming through my headphones so they can't hear it.
Oh, you just told him my name.
Now the jump we going to Corey's house.
Is anybody out here that knows Corey? Anybody out here knows Bruce? I heard no.
I heard no.
Good.
Bruce, keep it that way.
Right.
How about Mark?
We know you.
Absolutely. I heard absolutely. They said absolutely. They know you.
Oh my God.
Okay, I got it slow. Hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? Well, either it ain't picking up or there ain't nothing here to pick up.
It's saying stuff. You got it. You got to connect what they saying to a question you ask.
Yeah, but
They're not gonna come on. Oh, how you guys doing? My name.
no,
is
it'll come out with one clear sentence. Right now, it's just a lot of.
Okay, well, that's how it works, sir. Well, that's why you have to ask a question.
All right. Let me ask a question.
Can anyone can any one of them let you know how they died?
Can anybody let us know how you died? Okay, I got a question. Did one of you make it cold in here earlier?
Or yes.
Okay.
Or yes.
All right.
Mark's starting to look over his shoulder now. But don't worry, if we see something, we won't tell you.
Oh, thanks, Corey. Way to back up. Okay. Why did you make it colder? Did I know you when you were alive? Not really?
They're not really. I heard that.
Did you know my son's mother when you were alive? Tell me your first name, please. Well, I'm not getting anything.
Can the female say her name?
Oh, by the way, I want to point out something. There are sound boxes. When I looked this up, there are sounds in here, male and female, not sounds, but it's programmed so that when the spirit speaks, it'll either go to a male or a female sound that's in here, and then this thing imitates the sound that it's hearing. Is the best way to put it. So it won't be actually their voice we hear. That's because it's an app and not the actual box. Can you hear anything, Bruce?
Yeah. I hear about a bunch of voices. Nothing.
Yeah, well, we're not picking up anything, so we're going to have to say good night. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. All right. I had to turn that off. That was just like, I was hoping there'd be a way to clean it up, but it's only an app. And it was the best one I could find. Did you know that most of the stuff that they have that are apps that are for kids, this was one of two that I thought were decent, and all the other ones were like for ages 4 and up and 9 and up. I'm like, this is one for 17 and up. So I figured, okay, maybe this one will be more adult. I don't know how to put it. But the stuff that was for 4 and up, I didn't even bother with.
They're trying to get the kids early and early. That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess so. But I'm thinking, why would a 4-year-old want to be messing with this?
No.
That's kind of... there they are. The benefits of cucumber water.
Hey, there you go. Read that, Marky.
What's it say here? Cucumber water is... Yep. Cucumber water has many potential health benefits, including hydration, weight loss, lowering blood pressure, and skin health. It is easy to make and is an excellent substitute for popular sugary vitamin waters. Yeah, but does it taste good? Or is it like beer, an acquired taste? Because, nobody would acquire the taste of beer if it wasn't for the buzz. Is cucumber water like beer, only no buzz?
No buzz.
No buzz.
Definitely, for sure, no buzz.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, Corey, what's it taste like? Is it good or what?
It tastes like cucumber water.
Cause see, I like pickles.
All right, I'm gonna get to the part.
According to the United States Department of Agriculture, the human body needs enough water. Oh, you changed the screen. Okay. But that's my phone. And the game on a different station. But, I don't know what that cucumber water is it like sweet? Is it like... I like pickles. Those are good.
Have you ever ate a cucumber?
Oh, yeah, plenty of times. But it's got other stuff on it.
It's no sugar. Well,
no sugar. It's not sweet. It's just plain old out.
I mean, you can sweeten it, and Yeah.
It's just like if somebody had lemon water. It's just the lemon and the water.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like that so much because I don't know. Whenever I had cucumbers with dressing or pickled cucumbers or pickles,
it's not for you to like. It's for your health.
Yeah, but it's got to get past my mouth first.
People don't take medication because it tastes good.
Yeah, they do. Don't it taste really great? All right.
To prevent cancer.
Prevent cancer, muscle health, healthy skin, Yo, cut that down. What's going on with you?
Sorry, the game came on my phone. 3-7. Just to let anybody know, in case it's Monday Night Football. Yeah, but I don't like.
There you go, bone health. You need some bone health right now, Mr.
Oh,
Doug.
I need a lot of health. I need a lot of health.
Look, it's easy to make.
Oh, this to teach you how to make it.
You just put
Okay.
cucumbers in water.
8
You
cups
can
of
put
water,
lemon in it too.
cucumber. Yeah, you can put a
Cucumbers
little
and
lemon.
lemon. I think that would
Mhm.
depend on what the cucumber tastes like in water by itself. Then I figure out what to mix with it, whether it be lemon or lime, because those are the only really two things I like mixed with water. You ever have lime water?
Yep.
That's good. See, I like lime. But cucumber is just so, I don't know. It's kind of like eating broccoli or something, or
That's I can repeat myself.
It said you can make it more. Look, Mark, here it goes. It said you can make it more flavorful.
Oh yeah.
Lemons,
yeah.
lime,
I
oranges,
also
spring,
Ooh,
mint,
oranges,
also
yeah.
basil,
also use ginger.
melon.
Ginger is good
Yep, they
too.
got ginger.
Ginger.
Yep,
Okay.
they got
How about some
lemon,
cinnamon?
Ginger helps with a lot of things too.
and you got raspberry. You can put
I-
pineapple.
Oh, pineapple. Yeah. Well, now we're talking. See, I love pineapple.
Now, see, I'll make a smoothie. I put some ginger root in it, and strawberries, and spinach,
What
and
about pineapple?
and blend it. Well, I use like a little orange juice in mine to
Okay.
juice it up and blend it up. Delicious. And
That sounds
if
good
you
though. I ain't gonna lie though. That sounds good.
if you
It sounds different. Sounds all
and
right.
and if you look under ginger, you'll see all the things that ginger helps. See, that's what we could talk about.
Health
And
food.
and yeah,
So
a
what's
lot
got
of
you
these,
started on
a
the
lot of
health
these
kick?
things that you eat, like with me, I'll be able to reverse my diabetes and my high blood pressure
Ah,
if I use this stuff on a regular
Yes.
basis.
okay. Now, what's going to happen when you reverse your diabetes and your high blood pressure? Do you got to keep on using it, or can you stop?
I would keep on using it because it ain't bad for you. Don't you want to keep doing something that's good for you?
Well, yeah, I guess sorta. All depends on how
I
much
mean,
and how
I'm
often.
I'm gonna never go back to putting 2 and 3 cups of Kool-Aid, sugar in my Kool-Aid,
Oh yeah, but
Oh,
yeah, Corey
yeah.
does that. Yeah, he gotta have that syrup Kool-Aid.
and
Oh, yeah.
eating a whole upside down cake in 2 days.
Nah, yo,
Ooh.
okay, now you're really kicking it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
But
know.
hey, did you guys ever have juleps when you was a kid?
Now, what is
Juleps? Yeah.
vitamin K?
Yeah. That's good stuff. That's syrupy Kool-Aid, but it's frozen in a little paper cup, and then you just kind of suck the juice out of it,
Yeah,
and
we
then
know.
tear the cup.
Bruce know what
Oh, it's
juleps
good.
are. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We used to sell them when we lived in Fairport.
Luther
We
Circle,
used to
right?
have
Yeah, my neighbors used to sell them when I
Fairport.
was a kid.
Yep, my wife had them kids lined up at the door
Oh yeah,
making good
better than
money.
the ice
I went
cream
way
man.
back. Corey, I went way back. I said, yeah, well, back on Luther Circle days too.
Yep, I believe my mother even sold them in Luther Circle.
For me, it was back in like
Yeah,
72, 3, and 4, way back then.
yeah, yeah.
Back in those years, it was,
So
what was
long.
it, 10 cents a
Yeah.
cup?
Yep. So
Well, start to get like 25 and stuff like that. Yeah.
25. Oh, it was 10 cents in a Dixie cup this big.
Let me see how they.
Bruce, can you bring up what ginger is good for?
Yeah, let me look it up real quick.
So we can give some people some tips out here that might save their life one day. You know, my friend out here, he had a stroke last week.
Oh, really? Is he all right?
No, he's still in intensive care, and they don't know what's gonna happen.
Wow. Well, I hope he gets
Yeah.
better, Corey.
And yeah, because we just went bowling. They came over, play spades. My wife's sister, and boom, just
then
like
boom.
that. The day after, so
Wow.
somebody can appear to be fine, and then get hit with something that changes your life forever.
Yeah, that can happen. But he can survive it though. My mom survived several. My mom had one when she was younger and we was kids, and she got through that one, and she had one recently in her 70s. And we had to tell the doctors what happened because they didn't even know, because they was doing an operation on her, and she came out of the operation and she was talking funny, behaving funny, and they was telling us, "Oh, your mom's got like a week to live." Like, what? No. No, what was wrong? Then I asked them, "Hey, did you take a look at her history that she's prone to having strokes?"
Yo,
And
you
then
should
they
have.
took a look at that and they found out what happened, and then she got better. She's still going.
That's good.
So she's
Next time they tell you that, say, "Do you know Jesus?"
there's a lot of things I could say. A lot of things. But my mom's 83, so she's still going. You know. So hopefully your friend will pull through. Oh, by the way, have you talked to Pastor Taylor at all?
Nah. Why?
Well, I don't know. We were talking about for this coming Sunday, because this coming Sunday is Halloween. So we either do something on Halloween or the day before.
Ah.
Mm.
That's why I was checking out these spirit boxes. If I could find a place that had an actual one
Well, can I ask a
physical one.
question?
Yeah.
So,
You talking, but your face not moving.
why
You're on a different time zone.
He's frozen.
are we entertaining you?
Oh, there he is. He's moving now.
Can somebody answer me that question?
What's that?
You heard me?
No.
Can you hear me?
I can hear
Voice
you.
is behind.
You heard me?
Your voice. Yeah, we hear you, but your voice 2 seconds behind.
Can y'all hear?
Yeah. Your voice and your picture are not in sync, but we can hear your voice. But every so often, your voice cuts out.
I
There's
was
a ghost
saying,
coming in your room,
why are we
Corey.
entertaining that?
Entertaining, going ghost hunting on Halloween?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh, you thinking it's a bad idea?
Huh?
Or me per se, I wasn't. I don't like entertaining that, but I mean, that's from to each his own, but I don't deal with all that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that just, for a Halloween thing, go out one time and,
But certainly, what I'm saying, certainly we try to entertain. They definitely like that.
So you're saying we should do something different for
saying?
Halloween?
Saying that, I mean, I'm just saying I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, you ain't gonna, well, if you ain't gonna do it, we can't do it because you are a technician.
Yeah, because I feel like entertaining to me. I say certainly you just don't need to be trying to bother. Let it be.
All right. What do you say about that, Corey?
You know what I'm saying?
He's saying that it might not be worth the risk of everything. So why entertain that idea?
Well,
Which is a logical thought.
That's you guys' decision. I mean, I'm good either way. I mean, because I know they out there, and I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of them. But as
I'm definitely not. That's not what I'm saying. Why entertain
it? Okay.
Yeah, I understand that. But if there's demons out there, I'm ready to cast them out, pass them out.
All right. Yeah. You got a little echo in your voice there, Corey.
Yeah, I like it that way.
I hear something.
Oh, okay.
But
now hold up.
When I close my eyes at night,
y'all still want to go? Well, I can still broadcast the show while y'all out there doing it. I can still do it.
How could you do that?
Be there, your phone, I could bring your phone in, like I'm doing now.
Oh, you mean we'd have to connect with you on our phones? and then your phone. But on my phone, it would have to be on Corey's phone because my phone is going to be having the app for the ghost thing.
Well, my phone don't connect to what we doing here, so my phone don't have the.
You don't have Messenger?
Google Chrome is not on my phone for some reason.
Oh, that's the problem. Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, what else can we do for Halloween?
Let's
do something, huh?
Let's drive around and snatch some candy from kids.
I'll let you go, Corey. Maybe Bruce will film you from here. Like Bruce said, he can film you while you doing stuff, and he can stay at home. I'm gonna hang out with Bruce that night.
I ain't trying to go to jail.
Yeah, you don't want to go to jail being a candy snatcher.
Oh,
right,
no.
No, you don't want to go there. Then they hear your bad rap in there. They're gonna beat you down up in there. You stealing from kids?
I know.
You talk about everything and go viral then on the internet.
You know what we could do, Bruce? I got an idea. Why don't we go to Corey's house and have a seance? Right, Corey?
That time to pray.
We put everything right there
on
the pool table. And,
well, I am capable of doing that. My mother used to give seances.
Ooh, that's scary stuff.
And one time, my father's boss came over to the house because he wanted to identify his. He wanted to contact his mother that had died. So while they was doing the seance, I remember it because me and my brother was in the living room. They cut the lights off and put the candles on, and we had these 2 dogs. So all of a sudden, the candles blew up by themselves, and the house got real cold. And the 2 little dogs was so scared they tried to jump out the window through the glass.
Oh,
then
man.
I remember my mother's chair fell back, and she was out.
Wow.
And when she came through, she said a spirit told her to never do that again, and that was the last time she did it. So I don't know.
So was your mother was she into church then or something?
I don't know. I don't think my mother was never into church, but
word.
But she ain't do it no more after that. That's where you got to be careful because anytime you open up that door, anything can come from another side. Now, if my mother was more in tune and knowing God and demons and all that, she could have prevented certain things from coming through by saying certain things, like casting out demons, saying Jesus' name, because no matter what anybody say, it says you can cast out demons in the name of Jesus, and that's true.
Right.
I also experienced that with the angel of death. Only thing saved me that night was saying Jesus' name. So sometimes those kind of things people are gifted in. They are gifts for people to, relate to the spiritual things. Some people use the gifts for bad, some use it for good, some don't even use their gifts at all. Now, my mother had the gift, I got the gift, and I think my daughter got the gifts because she sees things.
Okay.
She the one that got like 2 and 3 ghost things on her phone.
Yeah, but I don't even know how well they work, Corey. And like I said, some of them look like they're for kids.
Some of them work. She probably can tell you which ones that'll work better than I can, but.
Well, should she be our next guest on the show tonight?
I don't know. She just went back upstairs. She just got off of work.
So she probably wouldn't want to talk about that.
We'll see what happens next weekend. Who knows?
I don't know. Seances, I was just kind of joking about a seance because I heard they're more dangerous than anything else.
Well, yeah, that's one of the most dangerous things, seances and Ouija boards, because you're opening up a direct line. And if you don't know what you're doing, you could bring things through.
Right.
Witchcraft and law
And
is all in that area too.
witchcraft, demonology, all of that.
That's all
And
within the demonology areas. All that within
and
in that
and
I call it the
the
dark
demon will
side.
try to get to you first by making you weak so that they can possess you. Because once they possess you, they feel they won. It's people right now that's in the crazy home that's possessed, but they just label them as being crazy because doctors and scientists don't believe in all that. But it's some things that can't be explained, so they just chalk it up as being crazy. Yep, they
Yeah, a lot
crazy.
of things can't
They
be
even got
explained.
they even got long fancy words for it, like blah blah blah. You got disobita dita malaguda something. I don't know.
Okay.
But
You mean like schizophrenia?
yeah, that's one. A lot of people that had schizophrenia, I believe, was possessed because if you look at some of the cases and you look at their eyes, it's like their eyes don't have no soul to it. It's like
You
it's
mean like politicians?
dark, like all the politicians. Oh, did I
Yeah.
say that online? No, see,
Uh-oh.
they might cancel our show now. See, I noticed I put something on Facebook and Facebook took it down.
Oh yeah.
That means I think somebody out there says something.
Now Facebook knows everything that's going on.
Yeah, but sometimes people say something to give Facebook attention to certain
Yeah.
things.
Like I wasn't even on Facebook, so I sent somebody a text about something, and then when I got done talking to him on the text,
Like
I happened to get on
certain
Facebook, and all of a
keywords.
sudden
Yeah.
ads show up for what I was talking about in my text, and they show up on Facebook. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot more going on out there than what they say.
Well, yeah, with Facebook and YouTube and Google, we are being watched.
I have no idea what for, but yeah, you're right.
Especially on Facebook. They just made it legal to things that people say and do on Facebook could be used in a courtroom now. So I don't understand why I still see them people out there. I
Use
know, I know weed is legal now, but even before it was legal, people be on there smoking blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt.
Yep.
People on there, they videotaping fights. And did y'all see the video where this girl was videotaping her boyfriend right before he killed her?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, they actually put that on the news because it showed her last few minutes alive. She
Wow.
videotaped him while he loaded the gun up.
Wow.
And he actually shot her right there online with everybody in the world watching.
Crazy. What was
That's
it?
crazy.
What was the reason for all that? I mean, what?
It wasn't no reason because first it looked like he was just playing with his gun and he started loading it. And it's not like they was in no deep argument because she was filming the whole thing.
So she must not have felt like she was
And
in danger.
right, and he pointed the gun at her. Maybe it was an accident, but whatever the case is, she dead. She died because of that, and it was all online. And
Wow.
he's doing what they gave him, like 60 years or life, 60 years of life,
Wow.
3 consecutive life, 20 years, and
Whoa.
a 60 years. So
Yeah.
Did he admit that he did it on purpose, or did he say he did it on
it
accident?
he don't have to say nothing. It's all on film. What you gonna say? It wasn't me.
No. I mean, like, was he saying that he was trying to kill her, or was he saying, "Oh, I thought the gun wasn't loaded" or something?
Well, in that case, when it's all being video like, he pointed the gun at her, so they're gonna look as he meant to do her harm. Heard old saying,
Yeah.
don't point a gun at somebody unless you tend to kill them.
Well, like I said, I don't know what
And
he
the
was
fact
thinking.
is, if he pointed the gun at her unloaded, that's a different thing. He loaded it right in front of everybody.
Oh, well then, yeah, that's different.
So
Yeah, he loaded it and then pointed it and pulled the trigger.
exactly. And then you have things online that just it's a real messed up world.
Yeah, and then how about that one with the actor, the comedian actor that accidentally killed somebody?
Oh yeah, you talking about Baldwin, right?
Yeah, the Baldwin.
Yeah, that's I don't get that. That's sound like somebody did that, put a real bullet in there on purpose, but they claim that they used blanks and real bullets.
I
But
have no idea why.
and it was supposed to be they was making a movie, so
I don't know why they would want to use real bullets with blanks. I mean,
right, yeah, because they
it,
can easily be mistaken.
well, not only that, but people don't realize it. But when you fire a bullet, it's going to ricochet. Most of the time, bullets don't go through things. Sometimes they do. A lot of times they can, all depending on the caliber of the bullet. But it's going to ricochet. It's going to bounce around. You don't have much control over it. So why you would mix a bullet with blanks? I don't know. I mean,
On a movie set. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, but you know that
yeah.
happened before, right?
Oh yeah, with Brandon
With
Lee.
Brandon Lee, yeah,
Yeah, it was
but
talking about that.
and
I
they
saw
try
that
to
on the TV.
and they try to prove that it wasn't a mistake. I don't know if they ever did or not.
But Brandon Lee, it wasn't a real. Well, was it? No, it wasn't a real bullet. It was a
It was.
blank that. No, it wasn't a real bullet. It was a blank that killed him. It's just that the blank, one of the blanks, got caught in the chamber into the top part of into the backside of the barrel, so that when he pulled the trigger, the other blank tried to come through, force the second blank straight out, but at a higher speed and a higher everything. And that's what killed him. That's what I
I
where
heard
did I read
heard
that?
a, heard a little something a little different, but
Which one y'all talk about, Brandon Lee or
Brand,
Alan Baldwin?
I was talking about Brandon Lee
we was
about
talking
how
Boston first.
yeah, because
Yeah,
Alec
yeah,
Baldwin they
yeah,
said it was a real bullet.
yeah,
What did you hear, Bruce?
yeah, something like that. Well, he didn't go. He say, well, they say he did. Well, he say he didn't go because he's not the one who prepped the gun for them with the prop gun. So
Right. I
whoever,
mean, somebody could have set that up that had a personal bandana, and I think that's what happened with Brandon Lee's. It's
that
something
same
that,
thing happened to Bruce Lee. Think about
yeah,
that too.
and
Well, Bruce Lee
because
was
he
a
was
different story
following
altogether.
his father's
Huh?
footsteps, and I think there's some people out there that didn't like that. I still think that about Bruce Lee, that it's some people out there didn't like what he was doing at the time.
Bruce Lee was a total different story. I've heard about what happened with Bruce Lee, and I heard about what happened with his son. And what happened with Bruce Lee was he was having a relationship with another lady on the side, and she was always giving him these kind of uh, they're like all natural kind of pills, like almost like a muscle relaxer, but they're like natural kind of pills.
Yeah.
So he gave she gave him one of
Mhm.
those. The problem was that he didn't know and she didn't know was that he was allergic to it. And that the ingredients in it was like an all natural thing, but it was something that he was allergic to. And his allergic reaction caused his brain to swell.
So the gun
That's
thing
what
was.
killed Bruce Lee.
Mhm.
That was the
Right.
official report, they say. But as far as Brandon Lee, it was another blank caught in the chamber of the gun it had misfired with the blank. So when the second blank came through, it pushed the first one out like a BAM! And it just that's what did it. It wasn't a
Well,
real bullet in the chamber.
I understand that, but I don't really believe in coincidences like that. That's kind of too mysterious still to me.
Well, it could be.
I'm,
I'm
I'm,
just
gonna-
telling
I'm
you
gonna
what
still
I heard.
chalk 'em-
I wasn't there,
I'm
and
gonna
you could
chalk
draw
all
all.
That,
three.
that,
I'm gonna
that,
chalk all
that could
three of
be
those
the
things down.
narrative. That could be the
I'm gonna chalk
narrative
all
they
three of
probably
those
want to
things
have.
down to being a mystery,
Okay.
even with Alec Baldwin. I mean, because I know he not no type of person. He always seemed like their whole family kind of down to earth people. They still come to Rochester and they hang out with Wegmans because they know them real good.
The Baldwins?
And
Really? I didn't
yeah,
know that.
they always come when every time they come to Rochester, they hang out with the Wegmans. Danny Wegman and all of them. They all know each other.
Oh, never knew that.
Oh yeah, they are friends.
But
So
that's something that's gonna mess up his whole life. I mean,
yeah, I don't think he's gonna even want to play in any more movies after that.
movies. I
Yeah.
mean, he's a comedian. How can you make jokes after that?
Okay,
I
but
mean,
I never seen him do any comedian, but I've seen him in a lot of movies.
Alec Baldwin?
Yeah.
Well, he's a
No, you
comic.
must be thinking of another one because Alec Baldwin is the host of remember that 70s show that we used to watch when we was kids? Match Game? Well, they created a new version of it. It's been out for a few years now. And he's been the host of that game.
Okay, I never seen that, but like I said, I've only seen him in movies.
Really? I haven't seen. He used to be in a television show for a lot of years. I can't remember the name of it, and it was a comedy. His other brothers, they was into stuff that wasn't comedy, but Alec was into comedy.
Okay, well he was into more than that because they was making a sort of a western movie they was working on. There's in was that in New Mexico?
Yeah, but I thought it was a comedy.
Okay, well I mean it's a movie.
Right. But I mean, like, oh man, I thought it was a comedy. I was looking for something to blow my nose. Oh.
Yeah, that don't sound good online. Everybody hearing it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty bad.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I
Well,
blame it
let
on
me take care.
Buffalo Bills. I blame that on Buffalo Bills.
Matter of fact, did they win or lose?
Give him a minute, let him get all that extra liquid out his nose. Yeah, go ahead, get that out of there. People gonna give you a nickname to keep that up. That's the word of action with Y-Rock, Bruce, and Sniffy.
He gonna be known as Snippy.
Hey, what was that you just had on
Thanks,
there?
Corey.
What was that you just had up there? You just put something up?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Medicine.
see if that's the same guy. Mark, we'll talk about Alan Baldwin. Is this the same guy?
Yeah, put it back
Put
up
it
again.
back up.
Yeah, that's the same guy.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
But he does comedy. If you could find something that has the list of his shows that he's done or things
Okay,
that
but
he's been active.
his first dedication is acting. He started out as a comedian. He turned his brothers on. They kind of do like what the Wayans do.
Yeah.
The Wayne brothers.
Yeah, that's just the other version. So he introduced his brothers to, the TV business. Stephen Baldwin, Alex, and what's the other one name? I forgot.
I don't even know.
But I know them all from playing in movies. Some of them comedy, some of them, a couple of them play in
Thought y'all was looking for
Yeah,
romantic movie.
Corey, Mark is right. He did have like a stand-up thing called the Alec Baldwin Show.
Oh yeah, I didn't say he was wrong. I said I didn't see it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I just seen them in
Yeah.
movies. I didn't get into all those kind of shows.
Yeah, he
But
was in some famous ones.
for the last week, I've been watching my old
I
favorite
didn't know
show.
he was in the 30 Rock Show.
Oh yeah, he was in that.
Yeah, I think I did see him in that. Bring it up and show all the movies that he was in.
Okay, I'm trying to get the sure something else here. All right, I get it. The movies. Trying to get the list. All right, let me go Wikipedia and I'll bring it up.
In the meantime, I've been catching up on one of my old shows. from
What
back
show
in
is
the
that?
day. Can anybody guess what it is?
Or you got to give us a clue, a genre.
Clues is it's a sitcom from the 70s.
Sitcom from the 70s. Barney Miller.
The Jefferson.
No,
Sanford and Son.
there you go. He got it.
Good time.
Oh yeah,
Sanford
Now,
Son.
Mark already got it. Sanford and Son.
I got on disc about 4 or 5 years ago. Every episode of Sanford and Son.
Oh, well, now you can watch all that. You don't need a disc. So I've
Oh
been
yeah,
watching it from the beginning, and I'm like way up towards the end part.
because they got it on one of the channels that I watch, and
Yeah,
they'll do 3
yeah, they got
episodes
it on
and are back to back. Channel
they got it
6.
on. Oh, okay. I'm watching it on Parliament Plus, Pyramid
Oh,
Plus.
no, I haven't heard of that one.
Well, you got to have Amazon Prime, and then you download Parliament Plus, and they show a lot of stuff on there.
So
And
what one are you up to right now?
I think I'm on like season 6 or 7. I don't know.
Well, I thought there was only like 6 seasons total.
Okay,
It's
well, I
either
must
5
be
or
at
6
6
seasons
because
total.
I'm at the season where they know how a lot of sitcoms start from sitcoms,
Yeah.
and they starting another show popping in where Grady daughter and her husband got an apartment. He living with them, and they creating another show out of that because they have the one that remember Wang from That's My Mama.
Yeah.
He's in there, and I don't know if that show even
On
went that
Sanford and
far.
Son?
Yeah, they made a show based off of that. You know, all them sitcoms, there always a show come from it. Like the
Yeah,
Jeffersons,
spinoff.
yeah, like the Jeffersons came from the Archie
All in the
Bunker,
Family.
All in
Yep.
the Family, and then from that, 227 with the maid. So they
Yep.
all
I
like
remember
spin-off
that.
off of shows. So, Sanford and Son, they did it back then. But a lot of things he was saying back then are sayings that people use nowadays. So it's kind of funny.
You know what show I do like though that I watch once in a while? Good Times.
Oh yeah, well I did that 2 months ago. I watched all the Good Time all the way up to
Oh, you fading in and out, Corey.
remember when Jim Jackson Good Time.
It must be Bruce messing with it. Bruce, you messing with it?
Oh, you are in the show. Okay.
Oh, now we got a ghost in the machine. Oh no. Oh no.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. You sound funny though. Computer animated voice.
Okay, so yeah, I've been watching Good Times, and yeah, you remember Janet Jackson being
Oh
on
yeah.
there?
When she was little.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, we was little when she was little.
Did you hear the line that she had put on there by mistake? What she say when she grow up, she want to marry Corey Douglas?
Corey, did you forget to take your medicine again?
No, it looked like you forgot to take yours. You're gonna have to pull out some NyQuil in a minute, because it kind of looked like your nose a little red there, buddy.
Oh yeah, okay. So she wanted to marry Corey Douglas. I thought she wanted to marry Mark Dorsey. I could have swore that was the.
Oh no, that was what's her name from Sanford and Son?
Oh,
What's her name that wanted to marry you from Sanford and Son?
who? Because I was way too young for Esther.
Yeah, Esther, that's the one. Yeah, I can see you and Esther now with your kids playing in the yard.
Uh-huh. What you brought up, Bruce?
Huh? What's that? Huh?
I think he brought up his personal bank account.
I know. Okay. Is that all the people you owe money to or something? What's going on?
Is that all the people that owe you money?
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's gonna get Alec Baldwin. Yeah. Wow. Look, is that all the stuff he's done?
Yeah. I believe the first section is name of movies. The Last Shot. and you're moving it fast. Come on, you know we said as citizens, we can't read that fast. I see Rock of Ages,
Rock of
Rolling Club,
Ages, still rolling.
Rise of the
Rock and
Guardians. I didn't
roll.
know he was in that.
Probably a voiceover. Rules don't apply. The Boss Baby. Oh yeah, he
that's
did
a
the voice of the
voiceover
baby
for
boss.
sure. For,
Mission Impossible Fallout.
uh,
Didn't know he was in that either. But there's one television show, The Third
Okay.
Rock. That's the one, not Third Rock, but the one you mentioned before. That's the one he was in for a long time.
Boss Baby 3. I didn't know they made a 3.
They was trying to hide it from you, but okay. Television: The Doctors, Cutter to Houston, Sweet Revenge, Love on the Run.
Knots
Strange
Landing. He was in Knots Landing, huh? I didn't know that.
Probably had an episode or something.
The Simpsons. Yeah, he was in The Simpsons.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was in a lot of stuff in there. Third Rock. No, 30 Rock. I keep getting it mixed up with the other show, Third Rock from
30
the
Rock.
Sun. 30 Rock. How many years? That ran for a good number of years, though.
Yeah,
Television
He's been
events.
into the business for since he was a teenager.
Yeah, he ain't living off of ramen no more. Match Game, 2016 to present. You see where it says Match Game? That's the show that I was talking about that he does. And oh man, he's always
I've never
cracking
seen
everybody up on that.
Oh, never seen that.
Oh yeah. Well, do you remember? You don't remember the show Match Game back in the day, in the early
No.
70s?
No. Only shows I used to watch was Price is Right and Let's Make a Deal.
Oh no, I never watched any of that.
And
I used to watch this because I was so young. Flintstones would be on. I mean, it was kind of like early 70s, 74 and older. Because I remember I used to watch it in my. I used to get picked up at the babysitters at Mrs. Fitzpatrick house over on Katy Street.
but I did used to watch Johnny Carson's show. That was good.
Yeah, I watched Johnny Carson when I got to be older, like about 16. When I wasn't out hanging with you guys.
Yeah, we had to take care of you back then because you were such a young child and you was lost in the city. And
Hot child in the city, running wild, looking pretty.
we used to pick you up at daycare and everything. We like your daddies.
You better watch out. I got my daddy sitting on the dresser in the other room. He might have something to say about that. Hold on, let me get that speaker box.
Yeah, that might be him standing behind you right there.
But if it is, I ain't moving. I'm on punishment. I'm in the seat. Oh.
Who remembers some 1970 butt whoopings with the Hot Wheel track? You ever got
with
a Hot Wheel track?
Hot Wheel track, belt, slipper, switch.
Switches.
Oh yeah.
I got beaten with a twisted up hanger.
Oh no. Never had no hanger action.
And the Hot Wheel tracks was the worst because the next day the kids used to try to drive their Hot Wheels cars up and down my legs.
All right, so let's find out. Hey, Daddy, are you here?
Oh, you heard him.
I didn't
You
hear
what
it.
he said. Yeah, you did.
Hey, Daddy, you here? Nope, didn't hear nothing. Anybody here want to talk to Corey? Who would like to talk to Corey?
I heard somebody say gunshot.
Okay, last call for John Dorsey. Ah, he ain't got nothing to say today.
Please hit that subscribe button now, and you can be a part of this word of action. Don't be afraid. We might talk about things that will blow your mind. And it's free.
And it won't hurt. And you get to come on and maybe speak your mind or start a conversation about something that everybody needs to hear. Right, Bruce? He just nodded his head. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
All right. You're gonna
There
have
we go.
people gonna hear that and cut this off and go watch the game. You
They might already
advertising,
be watching the game. Who knows?
you advertising the game.
I am not. I just wanted people to know the score. See, if they know the score for me, they ain't got to watch it. See that? 10-7 Saints. See, look at that. I help everybody out. I'm there for you.
Okay, well, they can watch the remaining of the game because our show is coming to an end soon.
Yep, I'm going to have to go get me some eggnog. Yeah,
What-
they selling it. Eggnog now.
This is what you do. Get some lemon, cucumber, put in a glass of cold water, and drink it down. It'll clear yourself right up.
Like I said, I got to get myself some eggnog.
You don't mix up.
Lemon.
You don't mix up eggnog and snot your nose. That's a dangerous combination.
You sound like you're talking from experience, Corey.
No, I just seen people do things like that before, and they ended up really in a lot of pain because when you combine those two things together, it becomes gel, and it really clogs you up even more.
Okay.
So now
So what about snorting alcohol?
you can do that all you want.
Oh boy. No, I've only did that one time, and I was very drunk when that. I won't do that again. No.
All right, so anybody have anything else to say for tonight, or are we gonna see what we're gonna do for Sunday, or are we gonna do something else? Or well, I know my grandkids coming out here to go trick or treat.
All right. So people will probably be out trick or treating or doing stuff on Sunday. So we have our choice. We can either get together on Monday,
Or
we
how about
get together before Saturday.
okay? Or you go find some ghosts and bring them to us.
I already did, Corey. He's right behind you.
No,
Look over your left shoulder.
We need some new ghosts. But
New.
okay, like I said, there is a famous road down here that's known to be haunted where it's New Hampshire Road. If you look it up, it's supposed to be some lady that you go down there, and I drove down there a couple of times. First you go down there, it's a nice street. Then you go around a couple of turns. The next thing you know, you're just in a big open field, and the road turns like a snake. And you're supposed to see this
Right.
lady on that road at night.
All right. So, well, what day is the show going to be? Sunday, Saturday, Monday? Which one? We need
Actually,
to
I'm moving
decide
on
that now.
Monday. You
It'll be
heard me?
Monday.
You
Monday.
heard me?
Monday?
Can y'all
What'd you
hear
say,
me?
Bruce? Say it again,
I
Bruce.
gotta move. I gotta move Monday. I'm
You got to
moving
move on
Monday.
Monday.
Oh,
Okay.
you moving? Okay,
Yes.
So Monday probably wouldn't be a good idea.
so if we
Well,
do
the
something,
Sunday probably wouldn't be good either because you're packing up, won't you?
Yeah.
All right.
so the people, the word of action is going to be on a 2-week vacation.
2 week. Why 2?
Because he got to move, he got to settle in, make sure everything right.
No. We just no. We just do that. Just for 1 week. That's all.
You sure you don't need
Just the
that
1
extra?
week.
You don't need extra Monday? Do you got to change all your internet services and all that?
All that's gonna be there on the same day. I already
Oh,
got that taken care of.
oh, that's how you do it. Do it ahead of time. You,
Well, hey, Bruce, when you get
Yeah.
done, on the side, off the air, tell me your new address.
Yeah. I will.
Okay.
so,
Yeah.
all right. So basically, next week and the week after, it's still going to be a 2-week thing. If
Okay.
you,
What's happening the
yeah,
week
I got
after?
a question. I got a question.
Yeah.
When we gonna start the Mark of the Beast show?
uh,
Y'all hear me?
probably,
Yeah. Mark
we,
of the Beast. That's up to you and Corey. I'll let you guys run that one.
yeah, we
Yeah, because
probably start that when we come back.
all right.
So,
Did you read
so
some
we,
of that? Did you read some of that material that I sent over?
huh?
Did you read some of that material that I sent over to you guys?
I
Where did you
saw it,
send it?
Bruce.
I sent out to your email.
To my email?
Yeah. It was like
Yes.
not last Monday, but before that. Because he asked me about it last Monday, but like I said, I didn't quite understand it because it was kind of it looked like a flow chart on a computer the way it was set up, but I didn't
It's
quite get it.
basically is a lot of scriptural references. So you're gonna have to open up the Bible when we talk about this stuff.
Open up the Bible. Are you? Oh man, you really want to see me
It's gonna
start
be
and catch on
that.
fire, don't you?
Oh, Mark, your horn showing.
Oh, where? What? Oh, so we went from doing a ghost walk to taking a week off for Halloween. But that's all right though, as long as we know what we're doing and we tell people in advance. I'm good with it.
Yeah. So they'll be according to have his the pastor to come on, well the minister, have him ready for it, whatever.
Okay,
How'd that sound?
I'll bring that up to him again.
Uh,
I don't know what happened last time, but I'll keep him informed, and we
all right.
we'll put an advertising on it next week to let people know when it's gonna go down again, and
Yeah.
we'll do
All
that
right.
show. And
All right. Everybody have a good night. Thank you. And Bruce, we'll talk as soon as this is over. All right, guys?
All right. Hold on. Yeah, about to play the intro. I mean,
All right. Okay. All right. Go ahead. Drop it.
a word of action out.
I'm playing. I don't know what.
Wow.
We still
All
live.
right, guys.